Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing a room tour video, guys. Some people were asking me to do this, especially after my Dexter Season 1 review. I noticed a lot of people were saying, oh man, like, we'd like to see a collection video, we'd like to see a room tour, see, like, the setup and all that stuff. So I was like, well, you know what? It's been a while. It's actually been since early 2023 since I did the last one. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and talk about all the stuff we've got here in the Dan's Reviews collection and show everything off. So that is what we're going to do. We have a lot of updated stuff as well, too. A lot of new stuff to add. So definitely want to go ahead and do a video like this. But yeah, this is my setup. This is like my workplace right here. I do all my stuff here. I got all the stuff going on. You got all the stuff to kind of see. So we're going to kind of go around and, discuss all this stuff. But starting off with the stuff I'm sure you guys want to see. This is where the videos are made. This right here, if my camera will focus, there we go. This is where the videos are made. This is where the whole thing goes down. I have my Walking Dead Funko Pop collection up here, which looks, really, really cool, of course. I've had this here for a few years. It makes for a really nice background. And we got a lot of stuff going on here. We did have a Daryl poster, but that show ended, so put Dead City here because that's the next, show coming out. I always put a poster right here, and it's always like usually the show that's either getting ready to air or, that's airing, and I usually, put it there for reviews. So, yeah, that's what I got there right now. But it's really cool. I love it. It's a great space to, film videos in. It's a great space to kind of, do my videos at and stuff. And if you guys can see, we've got a lot of rare Walking Dead Funko Pops here. Certain ones are really old at this point, like this Prison Yard Rick Grimes over here, if my camera will focus on it. Yeah, there it is. Governor, and yeah, there's a bunch of Walking Dead Funko Pops here. There are still some that I do need to buy. It's more so kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know. They're so pricey these days. It's kind of tough to actually, decide to actually, let's say pull the plug and get a Funko Pop for like $100. Like that just sounds ridiculous, right? So yeah, no. But I do enjoy the ones I've got. I do enjoy these a lot, and they're really, really cool. And up here we've got Dan's Reviews, a massive sign that I got here. We got some Christmas lights here, as I'm sure you guys have seen. In some of the videos, we got some Christmas lights going on. And we've got some Walking Dead posters. We got a Season 6 poster up there. Love that poster. We got some posters here for Fear the Walking Dead and a few other things here. And then this I got this year. I know there's a lot of glare on it right now, but it's a Ones Who Live framed poster. It was about $50. It was kind of pricey, but I think it's worth it. It looks really good in the collection. I got this, like I said, a couple months ago, and I love it. I think it looks so good right here, kind of next to everything. It's the Ones Who Live, obviously, so I had to get it. Obviously, the return of Rick Grimes that we had this year, so I thought that looked really good. We got some McFarlane Toys Walking Dead figures right here, and yes, you are seeing that correctly. That is a red machete. It's not a real machete, it's plastic and stuff, but it's a machete with red tape on it, basically. And I used that because I wanted to replicate Rick's machete, and I didn't really know where to put it, so I just kind of put it there. We got a few things here, like a Walking Dead trivia game, just a few other things right here, minorly. We have this Walking Dead wine right here, which is empty, but I decided to, keep the bottle and stuff. And behind the chair here, you can actually see there's like a Daryl plushie right there. I always find that thing so funny. But yeah, you got that right there. That looks really cool. Dead City. Can't wait for that to return. And, well, besides the set, because you guys have seen the set, that's kind of where it is right there. That's where I film my videos and where I, do all that fun stuff. We got a few other things. Right here, we got my bed set up right here. And then we've got a bunch of Walking Dead trade paperbacks from Volume 1 all the way to 11, what I could fit on here at least, and then the other ones are kind of piled up right there. But I got more, which are over there on my Walking Dead shelf, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But you guys have seen this all the time, which is my Funko Pop wall. So this thing is almost to the top. It is so close. I've been trying my best to put that all the way up to the top for the longest time, and we're getting very close. We're getting very, very close to that happening. But yeah, we got some posters here. We got like Cobra Kai, we got Stranger Things, more Stranger Things, some Walking Dead in there, and just good variety of stuff. Another Stranger Things one, although it's being kind of covered by this crazy friggin' stack. But yeah, I guess if you guys want me to go over these specifically, I could do a Funko Pop collection video. That would require a lot of work though to go over every single one. But if you are a massive Funko Pop fan, I suppose I could do that. But we're not going to do that here because that would take forever, and this video will be like, honestly, a half hour. Got some Walking Dead calendars right there, some framed images of some Walking Dead stuff back there, and yeah, just some calendars, random stuff, Jason mask, which I wore in a video this year. And we've got like a TV setup here. Here I am. What's up, guys? There you go. You guys can see I'm filming on my phone right here, but it's all good. For videos like this, I usually just film on my phone, so very simple. But I got stuff right here as well. We've got a few Stranger Things figures going on here. I've had these here for a little bit. I just don't really know what to do with them. We got a replica of the sheriff car from Walking Dead, which is pretty cool. I kind of decided to just put that right on there on this PS4 that I got. And then over here, we've got even more. We've got some action figures, some like Color Tops Walking Dead figures. Any McFarlane collectors, you know these. These are classics right here. This is Rick and Shane. There is a Walter White, but he's not in this room, so I just kind of put the box there. We've got a few other figures kind of up here on this wall and stuff. Looks really cool. And then I got this year too, which this is another really cool addition to the collection. We got a Boys poster with all the characters on it. So I love The Boys. I love that show. I want to get one for From. I want to get a poster for From somewhere in this room. Maybe something up here. I don't know. But anyway, let's move to this section here because there's a lot going on here. We've got a Walking Dead Season 1 poster. Holy Grail. I love that poster. We've got a Game of Thrones poster hanging up on the wall here. And then this is kind of like a Better Call Saul section. I didn't really know what to do with this at first, but it's kind of turned into it. We do have a Lucille Bat replica back here, which I'm sure you can kind of see if my camera will focus. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. However, this is like my Better Call Saul section. We've got all four of the greatest right here. Gustavo, Mike, Saul, and Kim. Love all these characters, so I have them all lined up together, these bobbleheads. We do have a Dan's Views cup back there. I got that for Christmas last year, and I really like it. And then we've got this right here. This is a sick poster, man. I love this thing. Better Call Saul, one of the greatest shows on TV. If you have not watched that, watch Breaking Bad first. But, you could watch this first. I mean, it is kind of a prequel in its own regard, but it's also a sequel. So I'd recommend watching Breaking Bad first, but this is a fantastic show as well. One of the greatest shows on TV. You could even make the argument it's the best show on TV. I could see that. And then here are my Walking Dead things here. So I've had this shelf for a while. Luckily, I'm still able to update it when it comes to the DVDs right here with the spin-off shows and Fear the Walking Dead and all that garbage. But here's the thing, right, is that a lot of these things are not releasing anymore. Like these 5-inch figures are not releasing, but there are new Dead City figures and Daryl Dixon figures and a new CRM Rick figure that I will be adding to this shelf. So after a few years of not really being able to add any new figures on here, besides, some of the new DVDs and stuff, I'm finally able to add some new figures here, I think, in the coming year. So that's going to be awesome. But we got some trade paperbacks right here to kind of just color it up a little bit, give it a nice, background to it, And we've got some of our survivors right here, like Rick and some of that stuff right there. I love this Daryl on the motorcycle. I love this. I've had this for a few years. I really like it. We've got Dead City right here, Season 1, Daryl Dixon Season 1, and then the best of them all, The Ones Who Live Season 1. So that's really cool. And we got a few other spin-off seasons down here, like Tales of the Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead Season 8, Walking Dead Season 4, Season 11 of the main show, Season 8 tucked back there because it's not that great. And then we got Fear right here at the bottom. We got Fear Season 4, some of those terrible Fear seasons, Season 1, all that stuff. And we've got some other figures kind of lined up right here. And I also got a Rick bobblehead right there too, so that's pretty cool as well. And then we've got the single issues, which, again, I have a full collection of Walking Dead single issues. I have pretty much every single issue in my collection. So if you're interested in seeing that in its full detail, I could do a Walking Dead comic collection in the future as well. But that is basically that. So that is kind of the setup. That's kind of what I got for the Dan's View set as of 2024, moving into 2025 now. And I hope you guys like it. It's kind of my workplace. It's where I like to hang out. It's really fun. I film videos obviously on a daily basis, as you guys can always see. I'm always filming in that chair. Got lots to film this week as well, and I film it all right here. So, thank y'all for stopping by. I hope this was kind of more info that you've, wanted to see for some of the new subscribers that have joined over the last couple years, because I haven't done it in about 2 years, so kind of needed to do an updated collection video. But there you go, guys. That is the Dan's Review set. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, if you're new to the channel, guys, you know what to do. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys, and of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for The Walking Dead and a bunch of other videos like this. Thank you all for watching. See you guys really soon. Peace out.